Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be learning about quick option elimination trick to solve reading comprehension passage. This is an example from CSAT 2023. We'll try to go through the passage and then we'll be solving the question. The method that we'll be applying is option elimination, wherein we'll try to read the option, we'll try to find out what is wrong in that option, and with that, we'll eliminate that option. And in this process, we'll go to the right option. So, yeah, solve this question along with me. Along with sustainable lifestyles, climate justice is regarded as a significant principle in environmental balance. So, there are two concepts, sustainable lifestyles and climate justice, which are regarded as significant principles. Both the principles have bearings on the political and economical choices of nations. So far, our climate change summits or compacts, both the principles have eluded consensus among nations. Justice, in judicial sense, is well defined. So it is saying justice in judicial sense is well defined. However, in context of climate change, it has scientific as well as socio-political connotations. So, justice when it comes to climate change issues is not that much good defined. Reading forward, the crucial question in the next few years will be how resources, technologies, and regulations are used to support the victims of climate change. Justice in climate is not confined to actions related to mitigation, but includes a wider notion of support for adaptation to climate change and compensation for loss and damage. So it speaks that justice is not limited just to mitigation, but instead it comprises also of adaptation and compensation. So yes, let's see the question. Which one of the following statements best reflects the most logical, rational, and crucial message conveyed by the passage? Climate justice should be ingrained in the details in rules of all the new climate compacts and agreements. So it speaks that climate justice should be made more detailed in the rules of all new compacts, which is very much what has been said that climate justice is in judicial sense is well defined. However, in climate change, it is not that much well defined. So we'll not be eliminating this option. We'll keep it for a while. Let's read the other options so that we can find if other options are wrong or not. Option B. Environmental resources are unevenly distributed and exploited across the globe. So it speaks about distribution and exploitation. But the passage is nowhere concerned about the distribution and exploitation, how it is distributed, how it is being exploited. It speaks about justice and how it can be made better, climate justice. So this is clearly a wrong option which can be easily eliminated just by finding the phrase whether it is based on distribution or exploitation of resources. Let's read option C. There is an impending issue of dealing with huge number of climate change victims and climate refugees. On dealing with, but the passage is not concerned with how we are dealing with large number of climate change or there are issues that is pending to deal with them. It just mentioned that the use of resources, technology, and regulation will help to support the victims of climate change. It is not saying that there are large number of cases pending. So this is the wrong option. Option D, climate change in all its connotations is mostly due to developed countries and therefore their share of burden should be more. It appears to be right, but the passage is not speaking about the share of pollution among the developed countries or developing nations and how the burden should be shared. So yes, it does speaks about climate justice, but it is not mentioning about how the proportion of pollution or climate change is because of developed or developing nation. So this is again a wrong option. So we have eliminated all the wrong options. We are right now left with only one option, that is option number A, and that is the correct answer that we'll be selecting. So you can see that by eliminating wrong options, you can get to the right answer easily and you'll be having a higher accuracy score. Thank you.